arrest for robbing a bank. Put your hands behind your back. You have the right to remain silent.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Calling the state of Massachusetts versus Joe Jonas, accused of robbing a bank. Are both sides ready?
Jury, all rise and raise your right hand. Do you swear to say the truth and nothing but the truth according to the evidence and the court so help you? Please say aye.
Your Honor, the defendant was charged with robbing a bank on Friday the 13th. The evidence will show that $50,000 was taken from the Bank of America. The witness, Brooke Shields, says that Joe Jonas was on the scene of the crime.
Your Honor, my client is not guilty. My evidence will show that Joe is innocent on Friday the 13th. My client was performing a concert with his brothers. Joe Jonas is not guilty.
The prosecution calls its first witness.
I'm Sarah, and I was at the concert on Friday the 13th. I think he's guilty because he never came out to sing last night, except for when Joe sang the chorus of one of the songs, but it looked like it was a lookalike. How do you know it wasn't Joe singing? I don't know, he just sounded different and looked different. I have no further questions.
The witness is excused. Next witness.
I'm Kate, and I was outside the supposed robbery. And who was robbing the bank? I couldn't quite see, but it kind of looked like Joe Jonas. But because he's wearing a mask, you can't completely tell who it is. Thank you, Kate, for your time. I have no further questions.
Witness is excused. Call the defendant to the stand.
Joe Jonas, where were you at 7 o'clock p.m. on Friday the 13th? I was at a concert with my brothers. What do you know about the robbery? I know there was a robbery at 7 o'clock p.m. on Friday the 13th, the night I was performing a concert. Thank you. I have no further questions at the moment.
So let's take a quick recess. We are back. Call up the next witness.
Did you arrest Joe Jonas?
Yes.
How did you know it was Joe Jonas? And how did you know the robber was guilty?
I just knew, I guess.
You guess?
Yeah?
Is that a question?
Yes.
Finn, what do you do on a daily basis? And do you have a home life?
Objection.
Sustained. The jury will now deliberate. Jury, have you reached a verdict?
Yes.
We have come to the conclusion that Joe Jonas is in fact guilty. Ha 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 ha.
The jury is thanked and excused. Court dismissed.